Hello everyone! We are sure that each and every one of you knows how to do something incredibly fast. Some people type with impressive speeds, others are amazing potato peelers, and some can speak so fast they could even beat Eminem. But there are some people in the world that not only do their work fast, they do it in a way that's difficult to even follow their movements without resorting to slow motion. So, here are the 10 fastest professionals. Let's get it on. A chef with noodles. As opposed to the industrial production where machines and robots of cunning design are responsible for making noodles and other pastas, in small food tents this process is still manual. Perhaps the food turns out more delicious this way, or maybe it's just a way to make an impression on the clients. You just need to watch how this chef deftly turns and kneads the dough in order to immediately want to try his dish. Honestly, we didn't even think that he was going to make noodles. But in some incredible way, that's exactly what he just put in the boiling water. Did you even notice at what moment the thick dough turned into these thin noodles? Well, we sure did not. A chef with pancakes. In order to attract more clients, restaurants and cafe owners in the tourist city of Pattaya have to resort to the most unexpected strategies. However, this culinary expert doesn't really need any advertising. He's so good at twirling thin pancakes with his hands, he also cuts the bananas pretty much in the air. It makes you seriously start to wonder if this is about experience and the usual sleight of hand, or if it's some special Thai magic. Another chef with pancakes. We don't know about you, but we really love pancakes. So here's another real master of the pancake business. She doesn't even need spoons, spatulas, or other kitchen utensils. This woman does everything, literally with her bare hands. She pours the dough into the frying plate and takes off the cooked pancakes. In the little break, she stirs the dough with her fingers. It's like an edible fidget spinner or some other anti-stress device. The funniest thing is that she does all this with a very serious expression. Maybe her work isn't as simple as it looks. The loader. It's difficult to disagree that working as a loader is one of the hardest jobs out there. In addition, it usually isn't particularly fun or interesting. But this guy simply doesn't agree with this statement. He unloads a whole truck of metal cans with his eyes closed. Well, okay, technically his eyes are open, but that doesn't make this process look any less spectacular. These canisters are probably not very light, but it seems that this brave worker doesn't even think about it. He just hurls them one by one and never misses. The Formula One team. If you've watched a real Formula One race at least once, you probably noticed how fast the car service is. Here is the driver approaching his team, and in a second, people surround his car from all sides and make a tight circle. Next, he's already rushing back to the track. In this short amount of time, the mechanics had to lift the car, remove the old wheels, put on and tighten up the new ones, lower the car back to the asphalt, and run in different directions in order not to accidentally stay in the way between the driver and his victory. What can we say? They're real professionals of their business. The packer. Looks like this guy has some sort of insane melody playing in his head. Otherwise, we just don't know how to explain the cheerfulness with which he packs the goods and puts them into packages. But really though, looks as if he'd always dreamed of working in a circus, but things didn't go as planned. Maybe the entire line of people that we see in the frame are just the spectators who came to the next presentation of this packer. The Wushu Masters. It's always nice to watch some real masters of Oriental martial arts. And it's even nicer when they perform with such an amazing speed. This video was filmed at the first Chinese Wushu Championship in 2014. We don't know how this championship ended and who was the winner, but these two girls sure deserve the gold. It's thanks to them that we know how impressive these moves with a spear look like. We've also learned that a Chinese woman armed with a long enough stick is able to defeat each and every one of us in just a couple of seconds. The artist. This American street artist has stood up among the others, not only by drawing without brushes, there are a lot of painters who do that all over the world. Just pay attention to how fast he does it. He takes from 30 to 60 seconds on each piece, and it all happens right in front of the client. So if you're in a hurry but still want to enjoy some art, this option is ideal for you. To buy the turbo painting, you'll have to spend $100 though, but you have to agree that such unique work is worth a lot. The Bun Packer. Just imagine the following situation. You are in a terrible hurry and suddenly you crave, say, a delicious bun, for example. No, 5 delicious buns, or 10. But ahead of you, there's a huge queue of people who love baked goods as much as you do. Doesn't sound very fun, does it? But if the people in the bakery will work with the same way as this girl in the video, then you'll have nothing to worry about. You'll get your buns in just a few seconds. Perhaps even faster than what it takes you to check a timeline on a social network. Tomatoes. Do you know how ketchup is made? We're sure that many of you will say that we'll need tomatoes, vinegar, and all sorts of spices. But just imagine how many tomatoes it takes. Can you imagine? Well, this is how they get to the plant. 2 cheerful loaders literally throw whole boxes of them on the conveyor belt, and it doesn't matter if the tomatoes get a little squished in the process.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
In the end, they will still become everyone's favourite sauce. Well, now it's your turn to tell us in the comments below what you can do super fast. And of course, don't forget to give us the thumbs up, we'll be waiting for them. Do you like cool and entertaining experiments? Then you have to check out this channel. There you'll find a bunch of useful life hacks and a lot of cool homemade stuff that will definitely catch your attention. Subscribe and learn new tricks to surprise your friends.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.